Okay, I'm sorry to keep you waiting. Thanks for being
No,
patient.
absolutely. You back up and running?
Yeah.
All right. Approaching on an off-docket matter.
People want to see you. They do.
I appreciate
Really?
that.
Okay.
Appreciate that.
So who do you have?
Sterling Wiggins, Judge. I have the cause
Wiggins,
number.
that's
Yes.
So where is Mr. Wiggins?
He is in the piece, sir. With
Come on, Mr. Wiggins.
But just for some context, defendant missed an arraignment on 4/19. Transportation initially was the issue.
Council, hang on.
Sorry, I just need the cause number.
505146.
That's it. Okay, tell me.
Yes, Judge. So initially, transportation was the issue for the missed court appearance on the arraignment date. However, between April 19th up until we were retained, which was last month, the family has undergone significant financial hardship. So much so that they are currently ongoing on the process for finding a new home to make a permanent residence. So for that reason, Judge, we are simply trying to reinstate the initial PR bond that he was given, or in the alternative, a bond amount not to exceed $2,000.
Hey, Victoria. Yeah, so just
For Wiggins,
Yes.
when did we initially see him?
So his first appearance here.
I'm going to make his bond contingent on one thing. Because
Yes,
I told him, and I told you, I did not want you to smoke weed. And I told you that I was going to test you in 30 days. And what did you do? You took off on me. That's what you did. I'm sending you now for a drug test. I want to see what, if anything, is in your system. And we'll go from there. Because that's what concerns me the most. Are you using? Because you know, since day one, the first day you got here, I told you, don't smoke weed, right?
Those notes
'Cause-
are for different.
Yeah, then.
This is Wiggins, right? I'm having here that we spoke to him and told him not to smoke weed.
Yes, Judge, this is Wiggins, but I put the notes on a different. Wiggins had a PR bond back in April and didn't show up on that court date.
It was his first arrangement.
That was his first arraignment.
How many PR bonds has he gotten?
One, because his other cases were closed out. So this is his first arraignment on April that he felt to appear, so one time. I'm gonna go and update those.
Mr. Wiggins, have you ever played Monopoly? In Monopoly, you get what? A get out of jail free card, don't you? This is the only one that you're going to get from me. You ever flake on me again, I will put you over my head like a little child. And guess what's going to happen? I'm going to test you 31 days from today. You were on notice. Don't smoke weed. Do you understand? I'm bringing you back here 31 days. If I have found that you continue to smoke, and I don't care what your excuse is, I don't care if you're in a car with 15 people and they're all toking you, if you're fall down and there is a bong in your mouth because you fall down on it. You test positive in 31 days. You know what's going to happen, right? What's going to happen? Very good. That's right. Today, I will reinstate your bond. It's the only time I'm going to do it. From now on, I don't care what your excuse is. I don't care who you have next to you. You ever flake out on me again, I will make your bond really, really high. And if you are so financially destitute as they say you are, you'll be stuck like Chuck in jail until this case is over with. And I'm going to tell you, it takes damn near 9 months just to get a 911 call. And you will sit there until all that happens. Do you understand? How old are you? You're 18. What do you do in life? Where? So you graduated from high school? Since January, this is your 4th case. If you truly want to go to school, what you're doing now is all wrong. Because when employers look you up, they're going to see all your criminal history. It don't matter if it's dismissed or not. They're still going to see it. Do you think they're going to want to give you a job? With your assault case now, the entire world is on notice that you have a trigger temper. What employer in their right mind is going to give a job to someone who has a hair trigger temper? Because they know they push your buttons, you're going to let loose on them. No employer wants that. The more criminal cases you pick up, the bigger hole you're digging. This is already 4 this year, and we're only 7 months in. What's going to happen next? So you best be on your best behavior. Otherwise, you'll stay with me. Do you understand? Who's with you? Mom? Is that Mom? Come on up. Who is the assault? Who's the complaining witness?
A prior significant other, no longer in the picture.
It was a dating relationship, Judge.
You, Mom, thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate you coming. It tells me a lot. This is his 4th case this year. And now he's facing a year in jail. He missed the first court date, so I issued a warrant. And I put his bond at $2,500 because he missed court. He tells me he's going to start Lone Star, he's going to start college in the fall. I don't know if that's true or not. All I know is that the more cases he picks up, the harder his life's going to be. Your life is hard enough as it is now. All you're doing is repeatedly shooting yourself in the foot as it is. Does he live with you?
Yes, sir. We're in a transition right now, so we stay in extended stay until I can find us another home.
Okay. We have services through the MAC that we can help you out with it, whatever you need. We have social services, if you'd mind looking into try to helping them
Absolutely,
with
Judge.
any kind of housing.
Mhm.
We have services that will help you with whatever you need. All you have to do is ask and we can help you out. And I'm happy to do it with whatever you need. The only thing I want to do is make sure that he behaves himself while he's out on bond. So if you ever have any problems with him, if he mistreats you, doesn't follow your rules, just come back to me and tell me and I'll straighten him out for you. You know, but I'm at wit's end with Mr. Wiggins. I'm up to here, like my own kids, and I'm not going to stand for it anymore. You step off the line one more time, I will put you on my knee and I'm going to spank you with a ton of jail time, just like a little child. Do you understand, Mr. Wiggins? So, Mom, you need anything, just all you need to do is holler, and I'm here for you.
Yes, sir. Thank you, sir.
So the complaining witness is a significant other that they no longer have
No longer.
contact with.
Yeah.
Okay. So he's charged with assault of a family member, $4,000 fine. Not only that, this is the kind of case that can have severe ramifications where, you know, if he were to pick up another one, unless this thing were to be dismissed, if he picked up another one, he's looking at 2 to 10 in the penitentiary on a 3rd-degree felony. And you could potentially never own a gun or ammunition as a result as well. So there are really, really big consequences with this type of case. Do you understand? You are not to have any contact with the complaining witness in this case whatsoever for any reason. I also told him that I'm going to test him 31 days from today and that he better not smoke weed. Because if he smokes weed and I test him, I'm going to put him in jail. I will revoke his bond. He's not allowed to smoke weed while he's on bond. No weapons as well. You are now on notice of everything that is expected of you. Do you understand? Are you working? So what are you doing to pass the time?
Ms. Phillips.
You need to find something to occupy your time, because when you have too much time on your hands, you become self-destructive. That is what is happening. Have you had a job since January? Do you have a driver's license? Do you have insurance? Is that right? Does he have? Okay, as long as you have both, then you can drive. When you have too much time, you become self-destructive. You need to find something to occupy your time. And I tell you, there's no better way that you can help your mom than getting a job, a full-time job, and helping her with money. I'm telling you, if you were to do that and help your mom, she would be over the moon with you. And you won't get in trouble because your time is occupied doing something productive. So that is now another condition. You must get a full-time job. Or if you have a part-time job, if you're in school. But I don't want you roaming around without nothing to do. Do you understand, Mr. Wiggins? So when you come back in 31 days, I want to see what you're doing with your life. You must have a job of some sort. No home health care. And they'll explain it to you if you don't know what I mean. You understand? Okay. So Tracy, you got all that? Okay. Mr. Wiggins, good luck to you. All I'm asking you to do is make me proud. I'm not asking you to do anything. I'm not asking you to split the atom here. All right? All right. Good luck.
Appreciate you, Judge.
Reinstate it now.
Yes.
Now knows what's expected.
Thank you, Judge. Maybe excuse you if you would. Appreciate your conditions.
Thank you so much.
And if you need anything, just come back to me, okay? For sure. 2505 146.
We decided to take a plea from Mr. Robbins.
Oh, really? He doesn't want to do the week?
He's changed his mind, yes. We would like to be done with this case today and not risk a
Credit?
trial. Mr. Robbins, come on up.
Judge, let's work on Mr. Wiggins. You wanted 2 weeks pending proof of the job and then 30 days?
No, this one, we're going to do just 31 days. He comes back. We'll take a drug test and to see what he's done to get a job. Let's see, 19.
We've seen your court file.
Judge Fleischer said, but I never went up here. Otherwise.
Yes, ma'am. Previous time, so
It will, it will.
Judge, were you able to sign this transfer letter?
You filed it electronically?
Yes.
Yeah, I'll do it right now.
It should be
Okay, done. All right, Mr. Robinson. You're charged with false report to a police officer. You're facing up to a year in jail and or a $4,000 fine. You guys have worked out an agreement. What is it, Melissa?
3 for 5.
3 days in jail.
Judge, I'm sorry, it's actually 180 days or 2,000. I believe it's a Class B.
Oh, sorry.
Sorry, just to,
You're right.
sorry.
It's a Class B. I don't know why. That's weird. All right, you've worked out an agreement. They're offering you 3 days in jail, credit for the 5 days that you've done. You need to understand that this charge will go on your record. It's going to be there for the rest of your life. There's no buyer's remorse here, like Target, where you get tired of the conviction, you can return it because once you plead guilty, you are stuck with this. You give up the right to appeal, so you can never come back and try to change this, undo this, challenge this. Are you sure you want to do this?
yes.
You give up a lot of rights by entering this agreement. You give up the right to a trial, right to compel witnesses to testify on your behalf, confront and cross-examine your accusers. If you are not a citizen, there are possible immigration consequences. You can be deported, excluded from the country, denied naturalization. Like I said, you give up the right to appeal, so you can never come back and undo this. This is what you want to do. How do you plead to the offense? Or guilty or not guilty? I will find you guilty, sentence you to the agreement. Good luck to you, sir. I'll roll your court costs so you won't owe anything. Understand, from now on, you will be facing a minimum of 30 days in jail for any cases that you pick up. So be very careful.
Yes, sir.
All right, good luck.
Thank you, Judge.
Thank you.
Wait, Mr. Robinson?
Pavel, let's talk about Ms. Johnson, if you don't mind. So,
You want me to approach Judge on the PC?
yeah, I mean, you're welcome to stay there. You don't have to get up, but, so what we have here, I mean, are you ready? Did you read it?
Yes, Judge.
So we have a lady
Yes.
who's in a house, I guess just in bed with someone who's got felony warrants
In the garage, but yes.
in the garage.
Yeah, and they're both laying together and the drugs were found right by both of them. Neither of them took ownership, so we charged both of them because they both have care, custody, and control of the drugs without any ownership. Everyone gets charged in those kind of circumstances.
Whose house is?
So I would need to do some follow-up as to whose house it is, but I know they were in the garage of this house.
I mean, if
Okay.
it's her house, it's one thing, but
I guess from what I understand, the defendant articulated as the co-defendant's moms, but I don't have any way of checking that right now.
say that again. So she says it's the mom's?
It's the co-defendant's mom's house, and they're in the garage.
Oh, the house. It's her house.
So it's their house.
Because I mean, that's like me going to your house, right? And I'm sleeping on your couch and just, there's a little weed over there. I'm just a guest. And cops bust in, they try to charge me with the weed. What?
I guess the argument is because they're in close proximity, since it's right by the bed, they both have care, custody, and control of it, Judge.
Yeah,
And
I'm not,
that's the definition of it, so.
yeah, but I don't, if she'd claimed ownership, if it's her house, if there's something a
Yeah, but
little bit
if they-
more.
Require them to claim ownership for purposes of.
No, I'm
PCM,
not saying that you
would be-
have to, but I'm just saying, I just don't think it's enough. I mean, imagine I go to your house and it's the same thing, you know? So I'm crashing on your couch, just hanging out. I didn't know.
Oh, yeah, okay, so we did confirm the home belongs to both parents of the co-defendant. They're both listed as the owner of the house.
All right, pause right here. This is the turning point. The judge is no longer just processing paperwork. He's switching into warning mode. What started as a simple missed court date is now about pattern behavior, missed appearances, possible drug use, and multiple cases stacking up. And when a judge brings up something like Monopoly's get-out-of-jail-free card, that's not humor. It's a final lifeline.
So the house belongs to,
The co-defendant's parents.
okay,
And the
I'm
co-defendant-
gonna find no PC for her.
Yes, sir.
Come up, Ms. Johnson. As the old adage goes, when you hang with dogs, you get fleas, right? Perception is reality. I'm going to find no probable cause in your case now. All right. That means I don't have jurisdiction over you. The state may well, in fact, indict this case at a later date. If that happens, a warrant will issue, but I'm going to find no probable cause in this case now. Just be careful who you spend time with and who you hang out with. You get my drift. All right, ma'am. Good luck. You're free to go.
Didn't get